my head again. Voices telling me I'm nothing but a dead again. I can't relate to a society that don't want to feel, so I just masquerade depression with the sex and the pills. I don't want to die young, but I don't want to live dead. They say I need medication, they don't want to take the time to understand my situation. Would rather see me die, simply ask me how my day went.
When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same OG since 1916. In your head, they still find it. With that text, underdogs. In your head, they are guided. In your head, what's in your
Wow, what a crap show we had on the first day of stream cleaning. Let's call this the after action report. I apologize for all the swearing in that video. If I did swear a lot, I was really heated because, not only is this, where I live, other people live here too. And this is the way I felt that I feel the whole derailment went. This is what makes me question how clean is it really? Is when I see stuff like this. You could mess with numbers. It's the freaking government. What are they going to do? Incriminate themselves? You know what I mean? It's stuff like this. When I first got down there, it was lunchtime. So I took some pictures. I didn't roam all around their work site because I respected it. It was their work site. At the end of this, short introduction, let's call it, I have a 6-minute video that I took when I got down there that there was nobody working. There was even nobody around. And you can still see chemicals openly flowing as I was walking up the stream, and then as I got into their lackluster containment area, you could still see the chemicals flowing. There was nobody working. They were still flowing. So I'm going to give them maybe the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this was a trial run. They got into more than what they thought they were getting into. But for the simple fact that it continued after I brought it to that guy's attention that, aren't you supposed to be containing this? We're trying. I don't want to hear we're trying. So their fix for this was to put up a third barrier, which obviously didn't work either, because if you watch the end of that video, it's still the whole creek from side to side is nothing but chemicals. So we'll see what happens. It was raining all day today. Creeks are really high. They didn't do nothing today. I don't know about tomorrow. I guess it depends on the level of the creek. We are going to keep on this. I hope they learn from this. You're getting into more than what you thought we're getting into. You're not just getting into a little bit of oil sheen here and there. I don't think they realize how much is in that sediment, or they don't care. I just found it kind of funny that, that was flowing It probably was flowing like that all morning. And then it was flowing when I was there, and it wasn't until I attracted the attention because I was focusing on that area so much that he walked down, and I said something about containment, and then they decided to stick up a third barrier. I don't blame the workers. They're just doing what we do. They're doing what they're told. I'm wondering, see, that what really got me was the lack of respirator masks or something down there. I wonder if they even know what they're cleaning up, or do they just, or they're just like, okay, we need you to go clean this oil out of the creek, or maybe they choose not to wear it. I don't know. Everybody I've taken down to the creek, from news report, if I can spit it out, reporters, journalists, college students, everybody has experienced some kind of side effect from being down there and stirring the sediment up, including me, myself. It ranges from dizziness, lightheadedness, you feel like you're drunk, to the extreme of nausea, a rash if any of the water gets on your skin. I mean, there's a whole list of stuff, and it's everybody that was taken down to the creek, and they knew nothing about. It's not like I don't. I shouldn't say I shouldn't warn them. I didn't warn them, but it's. I didn't tell them, say, well, you're going to go down in the creek and you're going to feel this, 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 and this. A lot of times I can just tell by a look on their face when they're sitting down there, when you're starting to get, starting to feel exposure symptoms, because, people's looks change. I almost feel guilty taking people down there now because, without proper, respirator masks, because I know they're going to experience something, and for everybody, it's something different. But there's a lot of them that overlap. So, this ain't clean. This is still off gassing. I don't care what you say. I don't care what your test results do. Test results can be manipulated, and this is how the whole derailment went. So I don't want to go on too long for this because I want to include that. It's like a 6-minute video. It'll give you a quick overview. I did take some pictures while I was down there too. But this video will give you their overview of, and when I seen it, it lacked what I thought was supposed to be down there. I expected a vac truck, something showing you're making an attempt. Norfolk Southern could have paid me, and I could have did what they did and just let it go down the stream. But this shows this is their first. Well, this would have been their last containment barrier. Okay, this would be the one right before it gets to the open section of the creek. As you can see here, just a normal barrier. You got the normal absorbent boom. They don't absorb that fast as for as much stuff they were sending down. I don't know if they thought this was gonna work. I don't even know whose idea it was. But remember, the EPA approved this. So here's the second one, right about the same area. You can still see how they have their containment set up. This is inside their first containment barrier, their plastic across the creek. This was inside the first one. In between the first one and the second one, they had some kind of, I don't know if that was like an absorbent pad or whatnot. I didn't touch it or anything. But that was in between. You could see the first one, and then you can see the second one. just how they have them attached. This, I think this was inside the first one too. If I go to, oh, I opened a new window. Here is, I mean, you'll see in the video. You can watch it the whole time I was down there. I mean, here's the chemicals openly flowing without anybody even working, which I'm guessing they probably hit a spot like we hit every once in a while, where once you expose that spot, it just keeps running out. You know, it doesn't stop. So I'm thinking maybe that's where this comes from. I don't know. I didn't go up. We'll keep on this. You know, the next couple days are going to be very interesting. I got permission from all property owners along the section of the creek. We're going to get some good shots of what they're actually using. I think they were using water to do this. I could be wrong. I didn't see, but just by the sound of the pump is, I take it they were water jetting is what I take it as. But we're going to get some good shots of, you know, I'm going to set up 2 cameras. We're going to go after the barrier. We're going to go before the barrier. And, you know, hopefully they fix this crap show. But I honestly didn't know what to say about it because I was speechless. It made me mad because this is how the whole derailment has went. And there's wonder why there's distrust. So, all right, I'm gonna click that, put that video in here. Keep updated. I don't know what's gonna go on tomorrow. I guess it depends on the level of the creek. You know, but it's going to be an interesting week. I don't know if they're going to change their tactics or they're going to stay the same. We'll keep on it. You know, we'll keep covering this, and I hope they change their tactics because this first day was a total fail. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. I'm walking. Look at all this, man. I hope you guys can make this out. Look at all this floating down here. Look at this. Wow. That is just nuts. Oh, that's from me stepping there. So this is the setup they have back here. Containment boom. I don't think even started yet, but and the containment barrier they have set up. Pond scum, but nothing. I'll do nothing right now. Much lunchtime. You can smell back here. Oh man. I'm not even walking in there. Look at this, guys. I'm up here on dry ground. I know you can see that. So this is all getting washed downstream. None of this is getting caught. This is after their containment barrier. I mean, this is like never ending. Yes. It's hard for me to see because of the sun. But, oh, you guys can make that out. Yeah. So this is downstream containment barriers. So obviously, you know, their containment barrier isn't doing very good. Obviously. I can see some right there. I don't know if you guys can see that floating down there. It's all floating from right around this corner right here. It's all running down the creek. It's catching this current's pushing this side right here. As you can see. Obviously, I mean, it's non-stop. And there ain't nobody working up there. Must be lunchtime. As you can see, this is non-stop. This is going downstream. Fucking ridiculous. This is stuff they're supposed to be catching, remember? Got a puddle right there of it. I mean, I just step in this. We're still getting, so it's coming down this side. I don't know, you guys probably can't see it, the sun's not right. That's why I was pointing low enough. I could have brought my low boots, but I forgot them at home. You guys really can't catch it. The sun's not catching it right. Oh yeah, there's one that just burst up right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause you for a second because I'm gonna take some pictures. Push the buttons again. Alright guys, so it must be break time, but we're still getting. So guys, I got so much shit hanging off of me. So we're still getting something obviously isn't is there underground stream maybe? You guys can see there's some caught in here. I mean, this is still flowing. Look at this. And I haven't been in this water, and there's nobody in this water. There's no workers here right now. I guess it's lunchtime. As you see, this is still flowing. And this is non-stop. I've been down here for what? Going on 15 minutes now, 20 minutes? Look at this. Just come out. I can't see something there. And it's just shooting right past the other side, right down the creek. So containment-wise, as of now, I would say it's a fail. I mean, there ain't even no vac truck down there unless it was full and he went and got emptied. There's not even a vac truck down there to vac this stuff up. What are we doing with this? Just letting us, hoping our boom absorbs it, and then we take it and he'll get rid of it. Some right there stuck. As you really can see. This is ridiculous. Alright guys, so it is lunchtime. I'm definitely gonna have a mask on when I come down here because I could smell it as soon as I freaking got down here in this area. Mother boots. Somebody's flying a drone again. I need to check it off on me. We haven't done much with this either. See, flags everywhere. I think that's their boom mark-off locations, I do believe. Just the way they're spaced. Yeah, I can just see this stuff just floating down the creek. I didn't bring my shovel with me because I figure he's going to need a shovel. They're going to be stirring it up for me. You guys can see that out there. Doing their drone surveillance again, I want to call it. Actually, I don't know what it's for, but guys. Alright guys, so it is lunchtime. I got some non-containment shots. Water is murky, so they definitely are doing something today, which I kind of figured they would be. Definitely gonna have to mask up when I come down here because I can smell it as soon as I came around the bend. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video.